Drew Scanlon, I don't think you're prepared
I don't think I am either.
for the dark spark.
Is that like when 343 Guilty Spark goes nuts?
Yeah, when he gets all weird.
It's a Halo crossover?
Kind of flickery. Yeah, it's a Halo crossover. Master Chief turns into a truck.
Okay.
And he says, I'm going to give the Covenant back their truck. And then he turns into a truck and crashes into him.
Does that robot have a face?
I don't know.
What's up with that?
I don't know. This one's like, so this game is kind of named after the movie.
Okay. Did the movie come out?
No, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I've seen ads on TV for it.
It's Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. So this game seems like it's kind of straddling the line a little bit between the universe that they were using for the previous games, which is like War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron,
right?
Where they kind of created their own Transformers or created their own designs for existing Transformers, but they're kind of bringing in some movie stuff here too. At least in the escalation mode, which is a horde mode that is kind of, it's a horde mode. I have not played.
I think we're still calling it horde mode.
It's a wave-based survival mode. But horde mode, they popularized it. They get the name, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't deathmatch until id came in and said so.
Very true.
So I haven't really played any of this.
Okay.
But yeah,
You kind of like those other games, right?
There were things about them that were all right. But I don't know that I would go so far as to say I liked them. I think they were kind of disappointing in a few ways also. But
okay.
Let's get in and see what's happening here in Transformerville. Have you seen any of the Transformers movies?
I saw the first two.
What'd you think of them? Did you like them?
Man, that second one was bad.
Was that the one with the pyramid?
Yeah, I think the first one wasn't great either.
I had a roommate around the time that the one with the pyramid was showing on like HBO a lot and absorbed a lot of that movie through osmosis, but never really went out and saw any of the movies.
I can't recommend you spend time to do so.
Yeah, I thought the robot designs were shitty. They just look like crap.
Yeah. I got so bored in the theater for the second one, I counted the explosions.
Huh.
I got up to like 130 or something.
That guy's got a creepy face.
Yeah, it's real weird.
That's a creepy Transformer face.
Optimus, what is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem.
But I'm in the tutorial, so I can't hurry as much as I probably should be able to.
Why is
I'm just gonna walk real slow here.
Your robot finger not up to your robot ear?
Oh, just so tired. Cannot. Oh, jeez.
That will not pose a problem. Such
Samurai robot.
plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already.
Yeah.
We are Saturday morning cartoon villains.
Hi, I came to cut you.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right.
I want to try and back up against the wall and get a look at this dude's face. Well, it's not gonna let me get it. Because in that cutscene, you caught a little glimpse of it, and I thought it looked kind of weird. But all right, yeah. So we got some weapons here. Scatter blaster. I think some of these are from the previous game. That's the only one we have unlocked here. It's a gun. What do we got? Heavy weapon-wise? Nothing? Okay, that's all we got.
I do not relish this, Optimus. I forsook guns to walk a more honorable path.
I know you favor the sword now, but the gravity of the situation requires more advanced weaponry.
So be it.
Okay.
You can't cut this
Despite my attempts to,
with a sword.
as always, lurks just behind me.
I just keep trying to transform. All right, so what do we got out here?
Wait, did that just say you can't change form here?
Yeah. In the tutorial, it's not going to let you transform until I get to transform.
But change form, Jeff. There's a name for that. There's a word that they could use instead of change form.
What is that, like shift?
Yes. Alter
Alter state?
state.
Rift, what is your status?
I have retrieved the weapons.
We should be within the sensor range. I am marking your route to the rendezvous now.
I see it.
There we go. At least we're... If only I could turn into a fucking car or something that might go fast, huh?
Heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is
Oh,
every
boy, that...
Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny. The riverman will lead you to the traffic tunnels. We will meet you on the other side.
All right, there you go. Moving.
Yeah. If I could change form. Okay, we're gonna change form now.
Yeah. What?
I'm a car.
All right.
So like the Batmobile in the upcoming Batman game,
You can
they let
strafe.
you strafe.
That's cool.
You know, it's one of those things where, like, you know, what if you were in this facing this wall and you turn into a car, and then you would have to like back up and turn and back up and turn. So you know, they make everything control like tanks, which I get from a gameplay perspective, but you know, and then when I boost here, then it kind of
Becomes a car.
becomes a car. So actually, this is the exact opposite of Batman, where you have to hold down the left trigger to go into this hover mode and let off to become a car. This is the opposite of that.
Okay.
Not that anyone has played that Batman game yet, but me, but in case you were wondering. Also, the steering is real weird.
That looks really funny. Woo! Got to jump on that car?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I could jump. See?
Great. It's like what they put on cars in movies.
Yeah.
They want them to flip over. They got those like hydraulic rams.
I failed.
You got-
Whoa, wait, what happened there?
Woo.
I was reading up in the corner that I had failed some sort of challenge that it never told me was active, and then I got
got
blown up. So, all right.
failed at
let's-
staying alive.
Yeah, let's.
Roll out! It's what I do!
Okay. No, that's actually not what I wanted to do.
That is
Yeah, I'm getting ripped up here.
Yeah.
I was going to try and melee those guys because that seemed to be what the challenge wanted, but whatever, let's just move on. Let's just play the game. Is that, can I change weapons here? Do I have a, oh, I can change sides here. Hey, now I'm over here.
Ooh.
Whoop. Oh, right bumper. Well, I don't know what right bumper's doing other than lighting that thing up for a second and then, well, I'm sure the tutorial will tell us.
Boy, that gun's pretty good.
Yeah, it shoots a bunch. Hey, buddy. Well, that was fun.
Check out those ground textures. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So this is available, I guess, on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4,
Okay.
as well as old consoles.
Playing on the PC right
This is
now.
the PC version.
Those are not Decepticons.
9 gig download.
Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries.
Not Cybertronian mercenaries.
Here, lockdown is likely behind this entire.
Oh, not lockdown.
Mercenaries. A profession without honor. What profit?
You know how I feel about honor. Hang on, let me shoot this gun.
But I intend to find out.
Okay, so it looks like you know, Halo style, but the you know, health does not recharge, but the shields do.
Got it. Halo 1 style.
Yeah.
Prey has arrived. Let's see what we got. Another one down.
Find some energon cubes to heal.
like that they make you feel huge.
Yeah.
So much wanton destruction. Prime, I don't see any humans. Are they?
The humans never asked for our war, but they have prepared for it. The civilians were swiftly evacuated thanks to their emergency protocols.
Those protocols exist because they don't trust us, Optimus.
Protocols exist because
Today, will change their
of
minds.
RAM.
Confirm their
Yeah.
fears.
Hang on, I gotta get in the right position so I can push X on this thing. All right, there we go.
Drift. There are numerous mercenaries stationed outside the subway station.
Thank you for the warning.
It looks like they're using it as a staging area.
Then I will reduce their numbers before I reach you.
Okay. Well, it's
How do you unlock stuff?
you know, I bet some of it could be through level progression.
Be nice if they told you.
Yeah, but also, you know, at some point I will reach an upgrade station that I can start spending points on upgrading my existing weapons and stuff like that too. See, here's a gun.
Fire that gun.
It said to push right bumper to perform blade dash. There it goes. Okay.
Ah,
Weird. What?
it's pretty cool the first time you did it.
Yeah. Weird. That's a
Okay.
weird move.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any meter governing that stuff?
Yeah.
Or okay.
But it refills pretty quickly.
Oh, I see. Over there on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I leveled up.
Good job. That's nice. You don't really have to aim that thing.
Yeah, just kind of get in the vicinity and just go like, all right, let's just make everybody go away.
It'd be cool if the camera followed you so you could see him like doing
Yeah.
the sword cutting thing, but maybe that would just be too jarring.
I wonder if originally maybe at some point they had it so you ended up where the move ended, but sometimes that would drag you into a weird spot and had to kind of pull
yeah.
back on it or something. I'm not. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that. It's a really weird move.
Seemed like the max chain you can do is 2.
I feel like I got 3. I mean, in the tutorial there, I got 3.
Yeah. I wonder if it has to do with like how many.
Just proximity of
Yeah.
these guys or whatever it is. Like, I kind of want to keep using it. And keep hitting the button, see how close there. I need to be that close to do it.
Lockdown's forces are headed for the crater.
We see them. We are nearly at your position.
What? Okay.
All right.
Hide behind this truck. Kind of want to see what happens when I get 25. If that's just like a
Yeah.
like what the challenges do.
Oh, looks like you slow down time a little bit there too.
Yeah. Hi, we're Transformers. Ugh. See, they just look stupid.
Yeah, the problem I have with like the movie designs is that they're not like, they're almost over designed. Like there's just so much
Like
going
weird little
on.
intricate parts that just like don't. They just look gross.
They end up just looking like blobs.
Yeah, they wanted like their weirdly human faces or something.
Chunks of metal.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I got a bronze gearbox.
so does that mean you can make Halo 1 maps? Halo 2 maps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a lockdown, Optimus Prime. Sad beeps.
Such destruction. There is no honor in this.
Okay.
Yeah, Stitches get stitches. All right, this game's all right.
There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
Certainly does.
Yeah.
Spark. It cannot be.
What? Is that the matrix of leadership?
Yes, Drift.
Wait.
And it has shown me the awful nature
Oh,
of this
okay.
relic.
All right. So he has the Matrix. It's just like at some point, like the movie fiction with the all spark and the Matrix and not the Matrix. And
Spark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
Dark spark.
What is this dark spark? A weapon?
I don't know, but it's really fun to say.
Something far worse.
Dark spark. What's up, guys? Dark spark. What? Dark spark.
New prey has arrived. Let's see what we got.
Dark spark.
Dark Spark!
Dark spark. Dark spark.
You just Dark Sparked that guy.
Totally. I think Transformers is like a hard thing to work in a video game the way that I see Transformers. Anyway, because there are no generic, like they have to come up with all these generic enemies,
Yeah.
So it's just like, here are these faceless, nameless mercenaries that all look identical. Even though when you think about Transformers, you think about each one being an individual thing, A unique snowflake of dark spark. So that time I got 3. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm just gonna get the dark spark, you guys.
Yeah, I should do that.
Dark spark.
Hey guys, I'm a Dark Spark.
Ineffectual as ever.
You look weird.
Over the dark spark.
You look weird too, though, I guess.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus? This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling.
Look at my robot lips.
Comprehend.
It's weird how they like bend and move,
Yeah.
even though it's metal.
Simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline.
Does he become Diablo now?
I guess. He's got Diablo inside of him. Oh, no! Slow motion. Oh.
Optimus, can't you see? I have already won.
All right, see ya. What does he turn into? Is it a gun?
Coward, come back!
Oh, his face looks stupid.
I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
I just graduated high school.
Yeah.
Witnessed a dark legend come to life.
Darkspark.
The matrix of leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the primes.
Optimus was a race car driver. What?
Oh man.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the matrix of leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the dark spark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe.
And it looks around like a creepy eye.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
All right. What about these other guys? These mercenary guys.
Eh.
Okay.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm. Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark? I do not believe this Skywave. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here. Ah, yes. Ever the scientist, as you once were. Conversation irrelevant.
Yo, that ain't a tape deck.
Once we agree, Soundwave.
Are you a bad guy?
Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of, you know, like in the previous game, you kind of go back and forth between the factions as they kind of tell their stories.
Do you ever get nuked and your helicopter falls down and
Yeah.
you die?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it just, they all kind of look the same.
Yeah. So, like, here's another dumb-looking future car.
I mean, yeah, it's not the fault of the developers. I wouldn't say. I think it's just that they've got to adhere to the.
Kind of just what
The new
Transformers
style.
have become.
Yeah.
Just sort of lame. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have like a very specific desire and you know, like a very narrow range of acceptability when it comes to Transformers. Mm-hmm. And it's like the original designs. And, you know, the further they stray from that, to me, like, the worse it kind of automatically becomes.
Yeah, you know,
Like, I'm kind of incapable of appreciating anything that is based on the movie at this
True.
point. Or even takes influence from it. And, you know, the last couple of games, you know, they kind of came up with their own designs that, you know, at times were reminiscent of that style. Like, they were definitely trying to evoke it while also trying to make it look a little more modern, a little more movie-like. And splitting the difference doesn't always work.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that they should look identical to the cartoon. Or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
It's
And at
just
some
like-
point, you know, they have to make concessions. Like, if you want to play as Soundwave, you need a playable, interesting vehicle form for him.
Yeah.
You know, if he just turned into a tape deck, unless you're making a stealth game, which, don't get me wrong, that would be fucking awesome. If they could come up with a great gameplay reason to turn into a tiny tape deck. But that's just not realistic for a licensed game and for all the, you know, it's...
Yeah.
I've long since given up hope on what I would view as the right Transformers game.
Sure. Have there been others?
Other what?
Transformers games.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, this is kind of, you know, there was Fall for Cybertron, War for Cybertron. There have been Transformers games over the years, you know.
Yeah, I meant pre-movie.
Pre-movie? Yeah, sure.
I don't really recall any.
There was a
what are they
really
like?
bad. There was a really bad Commodore 64 game.
Okay.
It is really, really, really bad. So I still only have the one weapon.
You have 3 unopened gearboxes.
Yeah, let's open that from the pause menu. Gearboxes.
Aha.
All right.
What's in there? Brothers in Arms?
Borderlands. Give me Duke Nukem. I got a Path Blaster.
Blast that path.
Highly compressed blast of magma. Repair Sentry. Jazz. All right. See, that's a Jazz that, you know, looks very evocative of his original design.
Sure.
You know, he doesn't necessarily turn into a Porsche, but, you know, it still is recognizable as Jazz. Now, here's our Iron Box. Another duplicate I converted into Tough Guys. Okay. Shockwave, again, like, you know, his vehicle form is not a gun, but, you know, that's identifiable. You look at it and go, oh, yeah, Shockwave. It's a pretty good wheeljack.
Yeah. Maybe it's seeing them rendered in 3D.
Yeah.
And like how all the shaders are just metal, you know.
But also, like, those are the ones that are from the, like, War for Cybertron design, where they were trying specifically to go after that. Those are not movie characters.
Okay.
Like, the guys in the movies all look like shit.
Yeah.
With their shitty human-looking faces and shitty garbage shit. It's shit.
Got it.
What's so important about this thing that we have to traipse through acid and ruin?
So does that mean that now that I have... All right, let's go with the thermo rocket cannon.
Because he's holding a thermo rocket cannon.
These are like skulls. Enemies do more damage but have less health, and I get double XP.
Sounds all right.
Enemies explode on death, damaging both me and other enemies. Plus 75% XP.
I'll try that one.
All right.
You're kind of blazing through. I always like, if I can, making it so that I play through the entire spectrum of abilities. And I feel like in this game you could easily just, you know, get complacent and just shoot everything when you've got like the sword and the little guy that comes out of your back. What? Okay.
Wonderful, Shockwave. More of them. If you dare to mention an acid-filled bug nest. Most intriguing. That's all well and good then. Until they swarm. Thoughts of worthless creatures.
I find them rather fascinating.
Darkspark. Darkspark. Whoa, hey, hi. Stop that.
Guy tried to darkspark you.
Yeah. Only he got darksparked. Oh, I get to pull the stick myself.
Wow.
So interactive.
Isn't the imaginary vault for your Continue the search. I will
That was
rejoin
pretty
you after
funny.
resolving our infestation problems.
Pretty shrewd, pretty good response.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now I'm Shockwave.
Did Shockwave make a joke back there? Was it intentional? No, Soundwave. You've become quite a conversationalist.
Potential fault location identified.
Well, what are we waiting for then? This acid is etching my metals.
That really etched my metals, Jeff.
Yeah. Okay, we got another gearbox, so why don't we pop it open? Breakdown. I got converted
Go
into
ahead.
some other crap.
Give it to me.
A weapon upgrade for Path Blaster. Ammo supply core.
I played Path Blaster in school.
Yeah?
Taught me fractions.
Links all nearby teammates together. So I think some of these items are for better suited for the multiplayer mode. Oh god, I gotta stand just in the right spot. New upgrade available. So
Extra, okay.
okay, so I can.
Ah,
So by getting one in those gearboxes, so it seems like they took the gearbox, like some of that kind of random item unlock concept from like Mass Effect, multiplayer, and that sort of stuff, and applied it to this, I guess. Just sort of weird. Greatly reduced recoil, speed up reload time, amount of reserve ammo. I mean, I want no downtime, so I'm gonna go with that. What? Oh, okay. So the weapon I'm currently carrying is locked. So if I equip this, then I won't be able to go back.
Sling shock.
Electrified bolas. All right, let's go with that.
That's fun to say
We
too.
still got tough guys. Do I need to push down on the D-pad? Is that what that's saying? No. At least it doesn't seem to do anything. I actually do like the look of Shockwave. You know, it's as much as I don't
it's just
view Shockwave as being a jet.
He's just two colors though. He's some purple lights and then metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just tough to discern.
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA
That looks all right.
with feral insectoid protoforms.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you call us? I don't know. Let's
Okay, so now we have like actual named Insecticons. That's yeah, hard shell. Bombshell? Was it? I thought he used to be called Bombshell. They changed it or something. Oh, I got blown up.
Kaboom.
travel by EMP. No matter.
There we go. Wait, how do I enter flight mode? Oh, okay. So when I'm stunned like this, I can't enter flight mode. That's why I'm having trouble.
He's real good at that.
That's fucked up, dude.
I think it's pretty cool. You're flying around, shooting him, and then just seamlessly drop to the deck here
Yeah,
and fight.
you know, it creates some interesting kind of just tactical opportunities that, you know, conceptually are pretty cool. But I feel like, you know, the last game where they had this same type stuff, like, they didn't always capitalize it so well.
Right.
But, you know, this is all right.
How much is this game, Jeff?
It's like $40
okay.
on PC, I think. I mean, I'm sure it's, you know, full price on consoles.
Yeah. How long are these games typically, do you know?
You know, they're average length, you know, 8 and 12 hours, something like that. You want to try the multiplayer?
Sure. You're getting rocked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although we did crank up the damage.
That's true, yeah. Maybe that probably isn't helping.
Breakdown. Teletran.
I don't remember Teletran having 2 A's in it, but maybe it's a different Teletran. I don't know. Pick your ultimate loadout. Okay, so I should probably set up characters here, huh?
Set Autobot.
No. All right, so okay, so we've got the guys that we've unlocked in those boxes. Hover Slam. All right, let's go with Jazz. I always like Jazz. Jazz is always one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like smooth or?
Yeah, like a smooth Jazz.
Yeah.
Let's go with, okay, so our upgrades carry in, so it's all kind of tied together. Let's go with that Path Blaster. Heavy weapons, let's go with the Rocket Cannon.
Terminal.
Battle Drone. These all look like consumables.
Hmm.
Repair Sentry. I'm going to go with Repair Sentry. That sounds useful.
Can he target you? Do you know?
I think so. I guess I don't know. I can deploy. Oh, I guess this is like.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
What's set description?
That's probably like I can name my loadout. Oh no, that's set Decepticon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Can't see from here.
So yeah, we can switch faction and also pick. Let's go with Shockwave. Same deal with the weapons.
I think you're just. Is it a shared loadout? I think you're just picking the same because it's all there.
Oh, you're right. It is all
Yeah.
there. Okay. Let's go back to the Path Blaster then. And the rest will be fine.
Whenever I listen to smooth jazz, it always has the opposite effect on me that I think it's supposed to.
You just get agitated.
Yeah,
and just
like sets my teeth on edge.
Yeah,
and just,
you just get angry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's, yep. I'm kind of the same way. Well, here we are.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4 maps. Yay!
Yes. 40 seconds.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are those real people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely they're. Guess I'll vote for Oblivion. I don't know. Now I got a nice 20 seconds just to relax.
Just hang out.
Oh, just stretch.
Just stretch a little bit.
Transformers, you know?
Yeah. Lasers.
I feel like combining the visual styles of the movie guys with some of the War for Cybertron guys, Fall of Cybertron guys, is even weirder. I guess at some point, like, yeah, it makes sense for them to kind of make it a licensed game and tie in that stuff a little more directly than they have, but I don't think that makes a difference, like,
Is it not a licensed
from a
game?
sales thing. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
You know, tie in the thing from the movie end
Right.
of things instead of just kind of making your own, you know, separate kind of Transformers thing. If they can, that way they can ride off of the marketing of the movie a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah.
I just wonder how stuff like this does. You know, it's like they're not pushing it out there. Like it just kind of came out. It's one of those things
It's
like,
here if you want it.
yeah,
Oh, I remember that animation from the last games. Yeah.
yeah. Dude, the frame rate in multiplayer, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why would, this is, This is way less cool.
Here comes the next wave. 5, 4, 3. Barricade online. 1.
Is this the extent of the multiplayer? The sort of wave
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
There's no competitive stuff.
All right.
Looks like it's just this this 4-player business. There's a guy. There's some guys.
Barricade offline.
Ooh.
Were there slots for 8 people on this?
No, I think it's 4.
Okay. And what are you trying to do? Just kill dudes or
Yep, it's
protect
you
something?
know, waves of enemies. Well, I don't know. I look like I could set up barricades and
Right.
stuff, but I didn't get the impression that we were trying to protect a base or anything like that.
You have 350 cyber money.
Yeah.
Down to the final 3 foes. Only 1 foe still stands. A victory only counts
Oops.
if it ends the war.
Basically, you ain't shit, is what I'm saying.
Ammo beacon deployed.
Glad this guy's still getting work.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, I wonder if he does other voice stuff or if it's just, you know,
Installation online.
like, well,
5, 4, 3.
thankfully they're still making Transformers stuff, so I can
Yeah.
keep doing Optimus Prime. Oh,
And he's not phoning it in either. He's bringing it.
yeah.
Oh, I see. So your repair bot is in the right bumper
Yeah.
slot now. Okay.
And then on the D-pad, I can, you know, pop these, like, consumables.
Okay. Do you think the consumableness is shared across games? Like, if you expend one here, do you not have it in the next game?
Yeah, I bet that's, yeah. Because you're always kind of getting more whenever you
Persistent,
get one of those
that's what
gearboxes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Good work, friends. Victory is yours.
But like I said before, victory doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, it's like it's a pretty good victory, but I mean, it's not really a victory. Just don't get all cocky about it.
Corrosive installation online.
I want to use the machine too. Oh, never mind.
Ready for
Let's use this machine.
5, 4, 3. Turret installation repaired. 1.
It seemed like you're just upgrading towers with your money? or-
Yeah, I mean, you know, I
okay.
can kind of upgrade that stuff and turn on barriers and spend points that way and do that sort of stuff. And
Yeah, I mean, seems like it all works.
yeah.
Barricade online.
Do you think this guy whose name is like Thanatos Prime is taking this like super seriously? He's just like, he's the Transformers guy.
Yeah, I think so.
I got Prime in my Steam name, so you know I mean it. Now I feel bad because I kind of, you know, like I feel like we're at the end of this video, but I don't want to bail on these guys.
Yeah,
I kind of feel obligated to kind of stick it out,
so there's a lot of waves.
but I don't know that we necessarily need to broadcast all this. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems okay.
Enemy remains.
If you liked the last Transformers game, this definitely seems to be more of that. Kind of across the board with some additional designs and that sort of stuff. But some people certainly liked that game more than I did. So they're probably pretty into it. Does this hurt me? Do you think this hurts me?
Man.
No. Okay.
Barricade online. Barricade upgraded.
Yeah. Well, that's Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark.
Thanks, Jeff.
Dark Spark.
Dark Spark.
Dark Spark.
Dark Spark, Jeff.
It's in stores now. Dark Spark.
Enemy reinforcements.
Well,
Dark Spark.
Dark Spark, you very much.
5.
Dark Spark, you're right back.
Online. 2.
Goodbye, Jeff.
1.
Bye, Drew.